Brian Quaye, the sophomore from Clemson, another Kenyan runner, and we've seen what these Kenyan runners have been doing here at the track.
When they come over, they have a goal in mind, and it's gold, and that's what he's doing so far. He's third in the country, right, and minute 45:09. Guess what? That's his personal best. That's his season best. Let's see what he does tonight.
Our final heat in the men's 800 meter on the way.
Don't sleep on Dan Watke, the sophomore from Villanova. He's so young. He has the opportunity to really figure out what that second leg will do for him.
Hassan Abidi now making his way on the outside after that first 100 to the lead of the pack.
And again, don't fall in love with being in first in that first lap. You got to make sure you're positioned where you want in the grouping, so that way when that second lap rolls around, you don't have to put your foot in the ground, get on the outside. You're already right where you want to be, and you're able to just straight line drive and get the victory.
So from Clemson, Quaye is now at the front of the pack as we are going through our first lap.
And you didn't expect anything less. He's coming in at 1 minute 45 seconds. That's been the sweet spot for the top three finishers. Can he match it?
Alan Clay now pushing Quaye out in the front. He's sitting in second place, just a step behind Quaye, who has the first place positioning for the final 300 of this race.
This is like right before a roller coaster drops, as you get to that ascension, get to that climax before we really put the pedal to the metal.
Alan Clay now drops off to Samuel Rodman, who comes out in front from Princeton. They're trailing Brian Quaye, and here's where the Kenyan can kick for the final 200.
Being on the inside lane and in the back like Samuel Rodman isn't the best position from Princeton, but the senior has an opportunity to make a move here.
It's Clemson, Princeton, and Villanova on the outside. Now for the final 100. Here's a late push from Dan Watke from Villanova. He's got the glasses on, but that doesn't matter. He's feeling good. There's going to be a load of athletes who come in for the finish here. Quaye looks like he got there just in the nick of time. But that's going to be a photo finish for first, second, third, and fourth. Samuel Rodman actually able to edge everyone out, the senior from Princeton, an all Ivy League selection. And he ran it at a 1:47.24, a little bit slower than in our last couple of races, but that'll get him a qualification to Eugene.
That's the scariest part, Jesse. Number one got a 1:47. We were talking about the bubble sitting at 1:45. So now when you really start to divvy things up, if you're not in that top three, it's looking real difficult, real dicey. Let's take a look at what we saw here. To start off, it looked beautiful, right? Quaye sitting in lane 6, gets a good start. After that, fumble in the second heat, no fumbles in the third heat. Very comfortable here. You see him in that inside lane. Cool. This is the kick. And watch this. Everyone finishes at the exact same time. You can't figure out who won, but we did. Samuel